Hey there. Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. This is a proverb. Well, the internet, I checked it, and it says it's a Mexican proverb. I'm not sure. I've heard it from some other countries as well, but tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. I've noticed that this proverb is pretty true. Of course, it's not like, totally and one-to-one, this way, but we really impact each other. We really do. The ones that I am with, the more I am with people, certain people, the more they impact me. And of course, sometimes, some people, if you don't like them, they might not impact you so much, but still, there's a lot of input coming, to you from other people. And also vice versa. I impact the people that I am with. So that, for example, the man that I'm married to, I've been married to a very long time, Benny. Obviously, I have been impacted by him, and he has been impacted by me. He has been changed by me. I wouldn't be the same, first of all, I wouldn't be exactly the same woman if I wasn't A, married, and B, married exactly to this guy. And also, I wouldn't be the same woman if I wasn't a mother, and also a mother to these particular two ladies who by now are, women themselves, and so forth. You see the logic here. I think it's really important to be aware of the fact that we really impact each other. Who do I take influence from? Who is influencing me and how? Hopefully in a good way. Oftentimes when we are influencing each other, then we're not aware of that because it's kind of a gradual thing. It's just you might notice at some point, like, hey, I really wouldn't be thinking this way unless I'd been spending time with this person and so on. So this is very important to be aware of. But then, of course, this is also true with the Lord. As believers, tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you what you like, who you are. The more we spend time with Jesus, the more we become like Him. So this is also, for example, one of the reasons why they say that prayer changes the person who's praying. Of course, prayer changes other things as well. Prayer changes things that happen and so forth, circumstances. But prayer really changes, maybe primarily, if I pray, prayer changes me, because in prayer I spend time with the Lord, and I am impacted by His way of looking at things. And oftentimes, as I've said before, the answer, to the prayer might be that I have changed. The more we spend time with Him, the more we become like Him. And sometimes we are even, being made aware that, wow, I really have changed. Oftentimes we are not aware of that. And maybe sometimes it's not such a good thing to be aware of that, not at least all the time. It's like, hey, I have changed into His likeness so much. Have you? This is not maybe such a healthy way of looking at things, but sometimes I think it's good to be made aware of this. But at least that other people would notice that this person has spent time with the Lord. She has become more like, or he has become more like Him. So we can learn from Proverbs. Not all of them, I think, are good, but many of them are and have wisdom in them. So this would be for this week, and I hope to see you next week again.